Welcome back, y'all. It is tarot time, your daily predictive reads. Hello. We're going to get you nice and right today. We are going to pay attention to any messages that may be coming up, any wisdom that we need to focus on here. Okay, we're a little bit all over the place today, but that is all good. Welcome to Aqua Goddess Tarot. I am Jet. We are going to do this read, and if you want to have access to the extended read, you can do so with the link in the description box. If you get access to one, you get access to them all. I'm here each and every day. Hello. Holla at me. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and begin to connect here. Universe source energy for the... Oh, these cards flipping, y'all. Universe source energy. I'm going to show you what it is because they want you to know as we go into this. Universe source energy. And all for the highest vibrational good only. Connecting in the message of the spirit guides, the ancestors, of all that bring forth a message of wealth, health, love, and abundance, bringing forth a fruitful life so that we can bring forth all of this lovely energy. Please give us anything we should pay attention to today, as well as any messages that our energetic guides would like us to know. And so it is. Ashe, I am. Okay, so the Magician card came out. So already we're doing a little bit of magic today, okay? I'm going to bring this so you can see it, okay? We are doing a little, or maybe a lot bit of magic. And this is number 1. So focus on the self today. It gives me a lot of Aries qualities within it. Focus on the self today. Focus on bringing your magic to light. Let me do that one more time. Okay. Bringing your magic to light. Bringing your magic to life. All of that energy right there coming out today. Page of Pentacles, be about your coins, baby. Be about your coins, okay? There's going to be something, a new spark today that's going to kind of intrigue you a bit. Like, oh, okay, they're making a coin like that. Or a new sense of security that can be associated with this. Connecting in there. Thank you. Thank you, universe. Hello. Channeling the message so strong today for this tarot time. Okay. Allowing you to be front and center. This new thing has given you this vision of, I'm going to be in front. I can do this. Wow. Like, think about it like this. What if in a year I did a 180-degree change in my life? That I'm at a totally different place here. Okay, I got a little message there. I'll tell you in a second. That I'm at a totally different place here. What if? What if? What if? What if? And what if? And you got the King of Wands. Feeling like in your current state, you have been stifled for the things that you can do. Your highest ability to invoke your great self, your great action. It has stopped you. It has prevented you. It has put you in kind of like put a lid on how amazing you are, on your true potential, trying to mask your true potential. And that's just not good for you anymore. Let's see. And then you're ready. You are ready. Look, let me tell you something. You have been sitting and really just connecting with universe source energy. And you are now at the point where you're like, I'm ready for this journey. I am already on this journey. Nothing that is happening around me can hurt me. Nothing that is happening around me can hold me down or hold me back. Not at all. Not at all. I'm ready. I receive it. And there's going to be this sense of a lot of false starts, okay? And it might be things that happen in the future, but honestly, it feels like things that happened in the past. A lot of false starts here. Because I'm kind of getting that from the messages here. Next card. We have the Four of Pentacles, but I'm going to jump back into the Magician. The Magician popped out because it's sending the message that you're going to do some magic here, okay? You're going to need to be able to do some magic here. And magic means making something that has a strong energetic presence, something that we can't perceive with our, 5 senses, but bringing it to fruition, bringing it into the material world by connecting to this energy and following the messages of your ancestors, your spirit guides, your lineage, or in a less fancy way, trusting yourself. That's all that really is about. Yes. And when you trust yourself, these things are going to flow like Like, I was gonna say like butter, honey, but it's gonna flow like a waterfall, just gonna flow, 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 flow. And you can see that in their hands as well. Knowing how to manipulate, or knowing how to control, harness is a better word to say. Knowing how to harness the energies of the universe, and both receiving, bringing in, as well as putting out. So you are deeply connected here, and the universe is actually asking you to channel in these messages, channel in this ability right now, because that is what's going to help you during this time. Your Four of Pentacles is talking about this feeling of always like of not feeling like you can necessarily leave your current state because of like, oh my gosh, like, what if I, you know, already you're looking for a sense of a security, and there's this fear that like, what if I'm destitute if I let go of this? And it can be emotional too. It's not always things that are financial. Like, what if I let go of this pattern that I do? Well, just know this feeling of needing to hold something so tight is usually an indication that we are trying to force something that needs to be let go and needs to move on in its evolutionary path. This can really be seen in partnerships, romantics, friendships, family, you know, things that have gotten to a toxic point. And you have to be the one that rides through, I was gonna say rides through the hood, but not like that. What I'm trying to say, rides through the streets. There we go. Rides through the streets and makes the decision that you are just going to get to where you need to go. I could say ride through the hood. That's a good example, where if you are born into a poverty experience, and then, you know, you want more for yourself, and maybe there is not, maybe it's a reality, there is not as much access to resources. People may not be looking at you and saying, let me help you. But you got, just because someone is not saying, let me help you, you got to get on your chariot and you got to hit them streets and go and be like, I'm getting out of here. I got to do whatever I need to do. I don't care if anybody told me that this is all I can do, or people look at me or look down on me, or, you know, whatever. I don't give a motherfuck, okay, what people think. And you got to have that energy in the Emperor card, because it has felt like you want to build yourself up, but you have been so limited based off of where you are at energetically to really build the empire that you have been yearning to build. But the universe is sending you that Empress card. You see, we have the moon there, the mother card too, to protect you, to guide you, to build you up. That Emperor card is coming, but you got to take care of yourself first. That means sometimes you got to break down the belief systems that you have about your own limitations. You can do anything. You can get anywhere. Even if you don't know, you have infinite amount of access to protection from your wisdom lineage, from your ancestors, from all of this stuff. Infinite amount of protections. Breathe that in, y'all. Breathe that in. They are sending a message to relieve yourself and to release yourself and to let go from all of those karmic experiences. Now, you're going to have to let some people go too. And sometimes that just means the relationship changes. You know, you might have done things with someone all the time, like your coworkers. Sometimes you don't want to leave a job for something better because you happen to like your coworkers. That's no excuse for you not to go out and be friends with them anyway, so that it's like, yeah, it was convenient because all you had to do was like tap on their cubicle, their office, or IM them or something. But now if you really like them that much, then you will reach out to them and be friends. Because guess what? You are doing them a disservice by staying, and you are doing all of y'all a service by going. Because as you inspire yourself, you inspire them. You don't know, they could be your next connect in another position, and because you left, it inspired them to go. Hello, you got to channel these bigger messages. Don't be afraid. Don't be looking for power outside of yourself. Don't be looking at someone to tap you on the shoulder and tell you where you're going to go to next. Make that decision and go forth. Who cares what the obstacles are in front of you? Let me tell you, you are protected by your ancestors. You are protected by source energy. You're protected by spirit guides. You're going to get to the other side of there. 10 of Cups. There's going to be a place that you really feel like you're going to get to a point where you've done all these actions and you're going to look back and say, oh my gosh, like I feel so much better on this other side. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I did that. Like, oh my gosh, you may not be able to see it right now because it's a little bit scary, but you're going to get to that other place and be like, oh my gosh, like, yes, 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 this is where I really needed to be. And then this 6 of Swords. kind of always felt like you had to be pulled in a direction that you didn't want to go, that your fears were pulling you in a direction. And that's not something that is serving you any longer, friends. Nope. The universe is sending a message today like, no, these fears, they got to go. They got to go. Asking, is there any particular time, universe, source, energy, spirit guides, ancestors, that we should pay attention to today as we are channeling these messages? Okay, we have the 9 of Cups and we have the 6 of Lovers. The 9 of Cups, 9 a.m. Something's going to happen that's going to give you this sense of inspiration. 6 p.m., something that is going to give you a reminder of why you need to move away from what's happening. Anything else? 11:11, Justice card. 11:11 at night, 11:11 a.m. as well. Finding this balance here, you're going to see two sides of a coin. And it's going to illuminate, you know, this world you are living in. What side of justice do you want to be on? Do you want to be on the side that makes you feel shitty, or do you want to be on the side that makes you feel good? And also, by connecting and getting to this sense of realization with yourself, you're going to be able to skip a lot of steps. You're going to be able to skip a lot of steps here completely. Okay, so let's see what the messages of your spirit guides. Are there any? Hello, jumping in here. Hello, spirit guides. Love you, love you, love you. Ancestors, lineage, universe, source. Are there any messages? Ooh, you busted it out the frame. Okay. Are there any messages that we need to know today that you would like to share with us? Any particular times, anything to help us in this journey today of wealth, health, abundance, gratitude? Okay. I follow my heart. That's so beautiful. So sometimes you got to do that without knowing where you're going to get to the other side. I am determined. That's that Beyonce determination. Hello. I am determined. Oh, they are empowering you today. I am knowledgeable. Hello. Oh. Come on with it. Come on with it. What else? Oh, this one too. I can change my thoughts, saying you are not limited to your past thoughts. Last one. I am responsible for my life. Booming and zooming with power today in our tarot time. So in our extended read, we're going to look at our planetary alignments of how that is resonating with us today, as well as what goddess energy is coming up. So if you want to have access to that extended read, you can use the link in the description box. I'm so excited for you. Do this magic. We can ask some questions to give us a little bit more clarity of if there's something specifically we need to do. But I will see you in a moment in that extended version. Link in the description. Love you.